Hello, my name is DC. I'll be giving you a match analysis for Algeria versus Guatemala. Let's get into this. This was a tough match for Guatemala. All right. Let me try and pause it at the right moment. Everything here mainly wrong. And let's dissect. Um, he can pass to him, then he goes back. He can pass to him, then he proceeds to go back. Those are the obvious passes and the safe passes as they're building up. Yeah, he's trying to come in there, pull someone in, probably create space for probably a striker or an attacker, just someone to fill in this particular gap here. And the strikers or the attackers have also gone too early because let's count this: one, two, three, four, five. And this is a good chunk into the pitch. The fact that there's no one from Guatemala here to just come and support is crazy. Yes, I do know that there are only three Algeria players. But when you're building up, you need as many options as you can. There's supposed to be at least someone here, probably even here, right behind him, here, so that he can play the ball as he's dragging him inside. They're not set properly. And the goalkeeper makes the most difficult pass. This pass here, funny enough, he would have actually done better to pass to him because he would have immediately given the ball straight to the goalkeeper and hopefully, he would have made an even better decision. He plays a very risky ball. And it's a terrible pass. Terrible. It does not come anywhere near him. And he's supposed to be in the goal, but he's playing as a defensive center back, or I don't know. Is it a ball playing goalkeeper, something like that? Algeria says, okay, give us the ball. He's running, and then as he's trying to get back, he falls off. Very funny defending. Let's see it from another angle. Because come on. And it looks like he could have trapped the ball, but he just falls over. And things just got worse for Guatemala. Things really did get worse. Pa, pa, come on. All the space in the world. Not close enough to put in a proper tackle or block. Passes it to him. He receives it. He's actually in a very good position to shoot, if I was to be honest. And this is not a goal. This is actually an even better goal. What do you call this thing again? Action. Okay, at this point, they reduce his angle very well. Probably could have gone in between his legs, but everyone's focus is here. They have forgotten the player that's here, and that's a really good disguise. But this here, incredible. Helping your goalkeeper out. We always acknowledge blocks, clearances, on the line tackles, very good tackles, very good defensive actions. We acknowledge on this particular channel. Now, I think this is one of the best moments they had because they had some funny moments in this game. Penalty. It's Riyad Mahrez. He's chosen a corner. I really don't like this for the goalkeeper has to have his leg on the line. Doesn't make sense. But that's the wrong way anyway. It's a penalty. Let's head on to the next goal of the match. Next goal of the match. No pressure whatsoever. I do not know what is happening here. Once again, not marked, not marked, not marked at all. That is crazy. That's crazy. I know it's Nicaragua, but just be solid by solid. Maintain your shape, structure, formation, all three together. If you're doing a 4-4-2 or 4-3-3 or just a 5, whatever it is, because I couldn't tell you what formation they're playing. You have, I don't know if it's a striker here, you have a group of 3 players here, you have 2 players here, you have another set here. I don't know who's the center backs, who's the midfielders. He's given enough time and space. This is Riyad Mahrez. Look at where he is now. He's even in more space. Everything here is wrong. Riyad Mahrez, look at the concentration he has on the ball. And it's Riyad Mahrez, he brings the ball down so easily. Yeah, that's actually a heavy touch from Maris. That's how good he is. For some players, they would be, yeah, that's a heavy touch from Maris. Yeah, but he plays it out well. And this is the funny thing, because this goal, of all the goals that you'd never expect to happen, this would be the one. He brings it down, right? Three players, they're focused, their efforts there. But Mares, he's playing it for the player behind him, but he doesn't see that, or maybe he just wants to take it on himself. Takes it on, he tries to do it, he sees there's no angle. He could play it back to Mares, but he lays, I don't know, but I think this is just bad. Bad play leading to a good result. It does happen in football. Because I think he's supposed to lay to Mares, and he doesn't lay it out to Mares. As I was saying, this is the most unintentional assist ever. He lays it off just for his teammate to score a rocket. Of all the most unexpected goals, I mean, look at this. He's trying to lay it off for Mares, takes a heavy touch. Fortunately enough, it goes to, and then he just works it. Yeah, football can be a funny game. Do the wrong stuff and actually get a good result. Let's do this one. Yep. Interesting free kick routine. Mares sets it up. He's actually the one that receives the ball. And then let's look at the movement that is in the box. They run forward. Guatemala, run forward a bit. Yeah, then they start tracking back. They start trying to play everyone on. But now the problem is that they're not organized. They really aren't organized. All right, so everyone's in line, right? Ball gets played to Mares plays the ball to his teammate. Now look at this point. Look at where everyone is. I know this may be harsh, but a well-organized unit, trust me, they would be on the same line. By that, everyone would be in line with each other. There would be no one that would be further up front. I mean, everyone would be in line. And this is a bad tactic because already it's not really working for them. And there's a cluster of Algerian players here. There are about three of them. Unmarked in the box. Puts in a cross. One of them goes to the ball. Good finish. But it just got... things just got worse. I don't know if this is a counter attack. I don't know what really happens from this. Boys played. This is it? I think this is Awa. I can't really pronounce his name properly. Look at that. He tries his best. I mean, if he goes here, we all know these two get the ball there, but this is still a good finish. Because look at where the goalkeeper is, look at where he is, and then look at where the goal goes. Why didn't the keeper jump? Why didn't he dive? It's a good strike, but why didn't he dive? This is similar to that goal that Osula scored, but except for that one, you could give a case for yeah, it's probably similar. I do feel Maguire obstructed his keeper more, because at this point he can see more, and at this, yeah, he's not ready for this. He's not even doing the skippy. He gave up. He really did. I mean, let's see it from this angle here. The boys play to his teammates. Once again, the same mistake whereby you give your as a defender, you are unintentionally giving the striker a chance to run in behind you, because yes, you might say that he's in the perfect position, but he's also in a better position to take the ball like that behind him, because he keeps on trying to be there, go there in advance, but in an intentionally, this guy is quick, very quick on his feet. He can just take a touch, go the other side, and then score. So that's what he's doing. He's trying to force him, but there's too much of a distance. It's too easy for this player to go behind him, and he does that. He just does that. I don't know. I feel the goalkeeper could have anticipated that a bit better, in my opinion. All right, let's head on to last goal of the match. He gets past the players. He's unmarked, but fortunately enough, it goes to him. And funny enough, they do the right thing, but they get punished. Algeria did the wrong thing, and they got a goal. These guys do the right thing, and football is a funny sport. Look at that. He clears his lines, but the problem is that he clears it back into danger. He probably should have just taken it out for a corner. He takes a touch. He scores the 7th goal. Otherwise, hard luck for Guatemala. Hopefully, they do get better, because this is very tough, especially if you're the one playing, because I just wish you could know you could just say, okay, ref, they've scored too many. Can we please go home? Because I'm sure these guys were frustrated to continue playing this match. Otherwise, that's been my match analysis. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.